Welcome back, part two here, Rugby AM, joined by Adam Cuthbertson and, of course, Jamie Jones-Buchanan on the surface today. Starting part two, as we always do, with the social roundup. Luke Gale, video of the Waterloo pitch, you mentioned it in part one, but it was a bit like the water splash final.
Was, mate. It was good, wasn't it? Well, I hadn't seen any of the game, but I seen a Warrington fan actually came to our game afterwards, who said obviously enjoyed it because Warrington won, but said the conditions were pretty bad. But credit to the boys for getting it on, and credit to the cast staff for making sure that it went ahead.
Yeah, number two, Kukash's April Fool's Cumbrian tweet. Fantastic bit of banter from Marwan saying, it's great that Whitehaven and Wokingham have agreed to merge for the West Cumbrian Lakers. And his Twitter blew up, and then it realised it was just an April Fool's.
Mad.
Okay, mate. And actually, just to let you all know, Josh Chandler is on the sofa next week, and Marwan Kukash is on the week after, the 16th.
Outstanding.
Exciting
Hello,
times.
Jamie, mate.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Josh Chandler here giving us a bit of water slide in the water after the win. And I spoke to him after the game, and he's really happy to be back. But he did say his body, he said his neck and his shoulders felt in bits. He says it's just so much tougher than rugby union. He says in rugby union they swipe your legs, but in rugby league they go to hurt you.
Of course they do. But do you know what? He's a great lad, isn't he? I mean, the enthusiasm just shines through in him. And to have him back in the changing rooms will do no end of good for Warrington season this year.
Great bit of character from him on the weekend, like obviously going through the puddle and that, just showing like, you know, we've got a few characters in the game. Yeah. That field was flooded, but they enjoyed it. They enjoyed getting out there and getting amongst it.
Someone asked me the other day, Jonesy, who's your favourite ever guest on Rugby AM? Like, ever. The person who's probably given the most. And I picked Josh Chandler because he used to come over when it started in the garage, if you remember, and in the pirate radio station and everywhere we used to do it. And he was the one who, he had to drive the furthest, and he used to come over regular whenever we asked him. Not a problem.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. And he come to a fair few of the kids' events as well.
Yeah.
And even once come to Leeds, which would have been tough for a Wigan player at the time.
Yeah.
You know, and it was fantastic. Everybody loved him.
You played at Wigan, don't you?
Everybody loved him, yeah. So credit to him.
Number 4, Mark Sneed's 52-metre drop goal. Just put into perspective, last minute of a game, 52 metres out, how difficult a kick is that, Cuthbert?
It's difficult doing it at training, let alone in the middle of a game, especially 52 metres out. When the boys practice their drop goals, they generally take it about 20 metres out to practice out training, usually set up about 20 metres out. So to go out there and nail a 52-metre drop goal at the end of a game when everything's on the line is just outstanding. It just shows you how brilliant he is at kicking the ball.
It's time now for Wagger's Game Day feature, and he's becoming fastly the celebrity of Rugby League. He's the man of the people after Anthony Gelling's left for New Zealand Warriors, and he's doing a great job, Jonesy. His madness is unrivalled.
I say it every week, don't I? But what do you think, Cuthbert, of Wagger Torres?
Oh, he's bloody mental. He is a mental case. Every time I see his video, like, that's what's so good about him, seeing him on camera, is just he's obviously got hardly any filter. Sometimes I see him out those cast games and I think he's had a few too many pints, but I think that's just his personality in general. But it's great for the game. He's a great fan of the game and he just loves it. He gets right into it, doesn't he?
But this is Wagger Torres going over to the Halliwell Jones Stadium for the big derby against Widnes Vikings. Get your wolf on, Wagger. Get your wolf on.
Waggers game day this week. We're featuring the Good Friday derby between the Warrington Wolves and the Widnes Vikings. It's going to be a classic. It's going to be physical. It's going to be entertaining. Pre-game, we're going to go into the Rodney pub. We're going to have a chat to a few fans. But more importantly, I'm going to try and get my first victory of the season on the Pint Challenge. Every club has history and legends, but no bigger than this Warrington Wolves legend, Brian Bevan. What a player. I'm going to do the Pint Challenge. Hopefully, I'm going to challenge a Widnes fan, a Warrington fan. Hopefully this week, I can get the victory. I've not won all season. I'm going to chat to the fans pre-game about the upcoming derby. Who's going to get the victory? Come on, follow me. Let's go. Are you confident going into this fixture against the Wolves?
Not really, no, unfortunately.
Today's game, have you got a chance?
No.
No. I bumped into some gorgeous ladies. Warrington Wolves fans. They're all talking about how good looking Paul Wood is. Is that right?
Yeah!
Woody, I love you still around here, you legend. But who's your favourite player?
Well, my brother's Dead Patton.
Oh, your brother's Dead Pan. High five, good work.
But probably, I don't know.
You've got to go, you bro. You got to go, Deck.
All right then.
What about you?
Bryson Goodwin.
What about Kristen Inu? Right, 6 tries in 7 games so far from Catalans. What a signing.
Fantastic signing. Best player we've had for a long time.
Had a positive result against Salford last Thursday, so you must take confidence coming into this game.
I did until I saw Josh Charnley at Widnes behind us, stood down just watching where our deficiencies lie, and you just know that today. First day for Warrington, unfortunately. I think he's going to be on the ball today.
Serious question. There's a battle going on. You've got a Wolf against a Viking. Who's going to win?
Wolves will take around the ankles just like the lads do.
Yeah, Wolves all the way.
Wolves all day?
Yeah.
What about the Viking? They've got swords.
No, the Wolves have got the teeth and they bang.
Wolves have got
Look
the
at your
teeth.
face, Wagger. Come
Yeah. Would you like to challenge me in the Pint Challenge today?
Yes.
I've never won actually, so that could be your victory today.
Well, I've never won myself. Never done it before.
10 deep at the bar. We're not going to be able to get a pint, dude. Fine, boys. I'm going to get the pints in. I'm going to get my first victory of the season. I've heard it's an expensive pint in the Rodney as well, which I'm not happy about being a Castle. A Viking against a Wolf. A proper Viking against a Wolf. Who would win?
Oh, Viking.
Why? Wolf. Oh.
Viking, they're always armed, they've got the protection, they've got the sword.
Yeah, but wow! Oh, free chips! Big chips! Could I have 3 pints of Guinness, please? 3 pints of Guinness. Finally got served. Just think Guinness, pint, in one. Done. Us. I do not know where she's gone for these Guinness, but it must be an awesome pint. She's back. She's here. She didn't leave me. I'm going to challenge a Widnes and a Warrington fan. Hopefully this week, I'm confident I've prepped well. I'm going to smash this up. Warrington fans, I've got a 3 pint Guinness. Who wants to challenge Wagataurus? And a Widnes fan, who's in? We've got a Warrington Wolves fan. What's your name?
Paul.
Fans, let's all cheer Paul on Warrington Wolves. Where are you? Let's hear you. I thought this was a Warrington place. It feels like Widnes today. What's your name?
Liam.
Liam, Widnes fans, come on! Right, who wants Wagataurus to win? Ooh, oh, they all hate me. 3, 2, 1, go! You guys have a great day. I have lost again. It didn't go as planned in the Rodney. Hope you guys enjoy the game. I'm gone. What an awesome band. What an awesome facility. The Halliwell Jones Stadium. I still get butterflies walking down. Fire! Fire! I'm joined by the Burton Wood Bulldogs under-11s. They have just played on the Halliwell Jones field. What an experience that must have been.
Yep, it was awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How long have you supported Warrington for?
A long time.
What charity are you fundraising for?
We're part of Warrington Disability Partnership that helps disabled people around Warrington. They've helped Leon out in the community, so this is what we're collecting for today.
That's awesome. How much money are you looking to raise today?
As much as we can, as much as people want to give, you know, every little helps, as they say, so more the merrier.
I think it's awesome what you're doing. I'm going to personally donate myself. So from Wagger and everyone at Rugby AM. There you are, guys. Good luck. Awesome charity. Get rid of all my change. Thank you. Physically and mentally, for the boys, it's tough the Easter period, but talk to us about how it is for you wives.
It's worse for us.
worse.
Miles worse.
How has he been this morning? Has he even said hello to you?
I've not said hello to him, so I don't know which way that works.
Is he being moody?
He's horrendous.
He's horrendous.
Awful.
If he's had a bad game, he gets home, he's depressed, you tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, you should be there to support the poor lad.
I do. I support him like 7 days a week. I do everything for him.
Steph does his pre-game, he might have beans and toast.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, beans and toast, he's in his
Chicken and
routine.
bacon pasta, all that.
What other things does Steph do?
He has cereal at about 9:30 with a smoothie.
Yeah.
He has beans on toast at about,
Brilliant.
starts it at something ridiculous like 10:53 so that he can eat it at 11 o'clock
Yeah.
with a coffee that he makes himself. And then it's like, don't speak to your dad. Leave your dad alone. He goes upstairs, sorts his, I was going to say, swear then, sorts his stuff out and then he leaves.
What about you at games? I've heard big things that you just come and get smashed, is that right?
No, I don't come and get smashed. Today is bank holiday, so I might have a drink.
So how many drinks? Tell our viewers how many drinks you had today.
Today?
2?
She's a
She's a liar! You can't drink, obviously, but are all
No.
the other players' wives having a drink?
Yeah, we get free ale.
Yeah, Warrington!
I told you.
Warrington! I've never had the pleasure to play at Warrington, so apologise, Kim, that you never got free drinks. At any club I played for, she never got
If
free
Kim
drinks.
comes with me, she can get free ale.
Kim, you can come next time. I'm at a Warrington game. Score prediction.
32-18, I'll say. 32-18, I'll say. 32-18, I'll say. 32-18, I'll say.
You played in both teams. Is it a massive derby, this Widnes Warrington? Is that hatred there?
Yeah, when I went to Widnes, I didn't even realise it was a derby, and I realised straight away as soon as I played in that first one that it is. They absolutely hate each other, and they absolutely hate me, the Widnes lads. So,
Did you get much stick today? You didn't get out thrown at you, did you, Kev?
no, they were singing a song which wasn't very nice, and my little lad were asking me what were they singing. So, no, it's all good fun, and it's part of the game. So, it was great to see the turnout that we got today, and yeah, it was good to get another win.
Man of the match performance, 2 tries, champagne. What a debut.
Yeah, it's good. Good to get 2 tries. Good to be a part of the team, and with a win as well against our local derby. It's good.
Talk to me about the Easter period. As a player, it's always physical test and a mental test as well.
Yeah, it is. Playing Friday, then Monday, and then the following week, that's when you really feel it. Monday, you're a little bit sore, but that week following, it's the toughest one.
What do you guys have to do now? Give our viewers a bit of insight about how you recover physically and mentally to get ready for that game.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll just be pulling a bit of review. I don't think we'll be on the field. And then on Sunday, it's just the captain's run, so it's not much at all. All the work's been done before this. And it's a lot of eating, getting those carbs back into your body.
How was the Warrington players made you feel part of the team?
Yeah, very welcoming. The first day that I come in, we played tennis, and it was good, to be around the lads. There's a few lads who are international in the setup, so it's good to be around players who can, give you that bit of a lift.
We once got picked for England at the same time in Russia, 2004, then we flew to France, right?
Yeah.
We were struggling, we were in Saint-Tropez, we were drinking wine, we were smashed. Carl Harrison, Dennis Betts let us out on a night, we got loose. There were no taxis, we couldn't get a taxi, we couldn't get home. So what did Super Benny Westwood do?
Pinch the garbage truck, didn't we?
we pitched the garbage truck. There were Rob Parker, there were yourself, Greenwood. Who else was there, Benny?
I think Curl would run off, didn't he?
Yeah, Earl run off.
I just wish I had that video still of everybody hanging on the sides.
Brilliant.
Hanging on the sides of the wagon. I think we had all the lights on, everything was flashing. We were on the wrong side of the road. And I think we drove for something like 20 minutes and still didn't get caught.
We had some awesome times at Wigan. When I first moved over, he took me under the wing. I was just telling Benny Westwood about when we played for England, we nicked that dustbin wagon and a bit of banter. How was I to live with, Kev? How was I to live with?
Oh, mate, I'd wake up on a Monday morning and say, oh, God, and you'd be kicking me door through. Come on, Brownie! Oh, I can't do it with this. I can't do it with him anymore. No, but you were brilliant, mate, and a lot of time for you.
Cheers, mate. What I remember about you, though, Brownie, going into Asda in Wigan, right? He promotes healthy eating now. Back then, he didn't promote healthy. He had a kench on him. Till he met Kirsten, she used to come round and cook. He used to go into Asda. I used to do healthy food shop. He used to chuck Rustler burgers in about 5 or 6 Rustler burgers.
You won't let me eat.
Well, chew off, boss. Was that right?
But I was 19, 20. So it's experience, innit? You have to figure it out for yourself how not to do it. And yeah, well, look at you now, like an old man waiting for you.
I'm a machine. I'll tell you what.
Let's go to work.
Rugby and Fan Cam, fueled by LD Nutrition.
It was a game we had to win. We couldn't lose this game because at the end of the day, they are never Super League.
They're never Super League. Dennis Betson's team poor today then, would you say?
Pretty much, because again, we've got that edge over them. They can't stay in this game. They've tried it so many years on the run, and they cannot stay with us.
Who dressed you today?
Mum.
Mum. Wow, I love mums. You look awesome. Did you enjoy the game?
Yeah.
If you were in the change rooms now, what would you say to the boys?
Brilliant game, lads. We need to keep it up.
Jonesy, I found another fan who's got a better beard than you. Right, what a game today. You went 2 tries down, but you showed great grit to get back.
Well, you've always got to show passion, and the one thing we love about the Wire, and the one thing we love this season, is showing that on the pitch.
Yeah, you had to find it. It was hidden in the Warrington Stadium.
It were hidden in the Warrington Stadium?
Yeah.
So what does this get you then?
The Magic Weekend tickets.
Get Toby King to change his ways a bit because he was shocking in that game.
Scored 2 tries, but you weren't happy defensively.
He scored 2 tries, but he was just kicking the ball all the time, and there was just Charlie always on the wing there.
What changes would you make? Any?
Just change Toby King for anyone else.
Were you nervous when Ed Chamberlain scored 2 tries, you went 10-0 down?
Yeah, I thought we wasn't going to come back and get the result, which we needed, but yeah, we did.
I think everyone was lulled with fell strong that Price was going to come and change the game straight away. And needs a bit of time for us. And now we've got a bit of time there now. We are the team to beat.
Benny Westwood.
Benny Westwood, what an absolute warrior. How hard is he, Benny?
Super duper hard.
Awesome, thank you for the chat. Cheers, boys.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping.
They left me hanging. Whoa, left me hanging. Are you going to the best town in the world on Monday, which is Cas Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might see you there. I'm a Cas lad. Who's your favourite player?
Benny Westwood.
Benny Westwood, Super Benny Westwood. He's about 40 and he's still playing.
Yeah.
How's he still going at 40?
Really good.
He's doing really well, is Benny, isn't he?
Yeah.
Enjoy the victory against Widnes. Well done. Look after your leg. Ice and elevation. Ice and elevation. What's your name?
Finn.
Finn. Favourite player, Finn?
Josh Charlie.
Josh Charlie. Whoa! What an impact he's made on the club. 2 tries on his debut. You're the Warrington coach. What would you say to the players?
They played a lot of match. They played a good match.
Played a good match. What would you say?
They played a good match.
What would you say if you were the coach of Warrington Wolves? They're just beaten Widnes in the derby. What would you say?
Second half was really good.
I'd say get in the points! The Wolves have won! Right, Wolfie, what a game!
Yeah, you know, it was great. I think we deserved the win. Charlie scored 2 on his debut. It's great. What was that owl?
Go on then, owl! Give us an owl! Oh! Come on, everyone, give us an owl!
X-rated. Why do I want to work all day when I can't make music then get paid? Get dressed up and I go to a rave.
Wagger's on another level. It's just the wolf mask. He's embracing it fully, and everyone's behind him. It's unreal.
It's good though, but credit to Jimmy, because Jimmy comes up with these ideas.
Yeah.
We don't see Jimmy much, he's behind camera, but he has these ideas.
We need to get him on show. He was so good in Australia.
Yeah, in Australia he was outstanding, and he made the videos.
Hannes?
Yeah, Hannes. The thing is, you bring up any film and he knows exactly what you're talking about. The full script, he's got it written out already. Genius, I love it.
Right, NCL time. This week it's Lee Miners versus Ince Rosebridge, and we've got in the commentary box Paul Wood, the Prince of Ince, and we've also got Martin Ridyard, who was still playing at Lee Miners when he was 21-year-old. It's a 5:15 kickoff. 5:15 kickoff this week because of the hockey. But yeah, Lee Miners versus Ince, a big local derby.
Okay, yeah. But Ince is a great club. I remember coaching Stanley at Ince Rosebridge, and of course I'm looking forward to seeing Bill Ashurst. I hope Bill's there as well.
Bill will be there.
Old Wigan legend, lovely guy, Christian friend of mine. But yeah, get down there, get behind your team. I love the NCL and I love what the amateur game, the community game is bringing to Rugby M at the minute.
One thing David Argyle said is he'd seen a game and is coming with us to a couple of games. He wants to come and experience it, because one of my biggest beefs is there's not enough support for the amateur game, and I explained to David that every single player started somewhere at an amateur club, and if that foundation isn't looked after and grown, and stuff like Rugby Minis isn't put into place in every club, we're going to really lose ground on rugby union. That's a massive learning curve for me, is the importance of supporting these NCL clubs and other clubs as well.
I would agree, Simo.
A date for your diary, 2 dates for your diary. Any people out there who've got a business that want to network, we have our business lunch 2 weeks' time up at Wheatwood Hall in Leeds, and we've got 2 special speakers. Paul Caddick, who's the chairman of Leeds, owns a big construction company, so anyone in construction is great to listen to. He's going to be opening the lunch, and then Kevin Sinfield will be doing a Q&A with Jamie Jones-Buchanan, and it's always great to hear from Kev, who's obviously part of the England setup. He's going to be taking our game forward at that level, and it's good to get down there, meet like-minded businesses. We've got some great people. K2 sponsoring lunch, big thanks to Lee Kerr. But it's going to be a great event, and hopefully it's going to be a sellout.
It'll be good to catch up with him. He's in Mexico at the minute on holiday.
Mexico.
Is he just learning his best Braveheart accent?
He's got to buy William Wallace sword.
And another date for your diary is the very first Legends game on Saturday, June the 23rd. It's the same day as England playing Denver against the Kiwis, and it's a great day's action with an NCL War of the Roses origin team. Then it's the Junior Festival 5 till 7, the Legends game 7 till 9 p.m, and everyone's going to stick around because we're going to all watch the game together, the England game, on a big screen, and have a full day's drinking and music and fun down at Castleford for War of the Roses, and it's all in aid of Michael Shenton and Adrian Moore. It's going to be a great day's rugby league and community.
Just another reminder, we wrote pretty much a manifesto describing how it was going to work in regards to Yorkshire Lancashire, and our Cumbrian brothers and sisters are all involved in that it's not geographical, so the Cumbrian players can play for either Yorkshire or Lancashire depending on what allegiance they want to ally themselves with. But we still had a big list of people saying, what about the Cumbrians? Just read it and have a look. Everybody's included.
Right, your team of the week is fullback David Mead from the Catalan Dragons. On the wings, Josh Charnley, Warrington Wolves, Liam Marshall, Wigan Warriors. In the centres, Toby King, Warrington Wolves, and Ash Hanley, Leeds Rhinos. In the standoff position, Robert Lewis, off Red Devils. Number 7, it had to be him, Mark Sneed, Hull FC. Front row, Gabe Hamlin, Wigan Warriors, young kid, good player. Luke Thompson, who I think's probably been the standout forward in the competition this year so far, St Helens. Adam O'Brien from Huddersfield Giants in the hooking role. Second row is Liam Farrell, Wigan Warriors, Mike McMeekin, Cast Tigers, and at number 13, Josh Walters, Leeds Rhinos.
Yeah, deserved too.
Deserved too. That is your team of the week. Thank you so much for watching Rugby AM. It's been a great show. Thanks to Adam Cuthbertson. Do not forget, look out on the website for the Mad Monday podcast back next week, and listening to myself, Cuthbo Ben, and our special guests. We'll see you next week. Keep it locked. Keep it Free Sports. Keep it Rugby AM.